Welcome, thanks for joining me for your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 20th of July for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you're new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you'd subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, you can chat with me directly on Twitter at Horoscope Ace, or join Elisa and I for our daily astrology and tarot video show, which is proving great fun. You can grab your free written daily horoscope, plus I give a slice of astrological context to that day, and Elisa gives a more spiritual one. Now, if you're new to astrology or you want to ascend above your zodiac sign, please check out my affordable range of horoscope reports. Again, beneath this video, there is a 30% special offer. Or check out my testimonials, and if you choose to have a one-to-one consultation. Now this week is big because we have a new moon in the sign of Cancer on Monday, and we also have the Sun making its way into its home zone of Leo on Wednesday. Now the Sun governs the sign of Leo, that's why it's particularly significant. But just before the Sun arrives there, it is involved in a tete-a-tete with Saturn, the planet of restriction. So the new moon, which occurs on Monday in the nurturing sign of Cancer, is opposed by the awkward energy of Saturn. So the nurturing, caring energy that we usually get with Cancer, and this is probably the best new moon of the whole year because the moon governs the sign of Cancer. It's a much more inhibited, restricted, and perhaps niggly type of new moon. So it may point towards some kind of imbalance between home and work, and that's something we will have to grapple with over the following month. But the energy of the Sun in Leo is, of course, of fire, and this gives us much more determination and perhaps resources to try to get the more creative side of our output going. And also Mars, the planet which governs the sign of Aries, also a fire sign, continues its superb link with Venus. So that's priming greater communication. It is true that Mercury, still in the sign of Cancer, angles brilliantly to Uranus, the planet of surprises. So innovation can also be something that works well this week. And also, as this week draws to a close, Mercury finally comes out of shadow. So if you have been finding that communications have generally been quite niggly since the middle of June, I think this hopefully will bring this phase more to a close. And for a more spiritual dimension, there's a beautiful link this week between Neptune and also Jupiter, which gives us a push to try to find moments of peace and tranquility. But generally, with the Sun moving into Leo, this is a new beginning, new energy. Your specific forecast, Sagittarius, shows the new moon in your sector of joint resources. So anything to do with where you're committed or invested in a deep way. Now that can be around money, so it could be a relationship with a business partner, even a bank, a financial institution, as much as your own attitude to long-term money. Or it can be because Saturn is on the other side of the heavens, Saturn, the planet of structure, it's influencing and limiting potentially your sense of everyday finance. So something is a bit out of kilter between trying to make things work in the here and now and also keeping your future secure, then that may require some attention in the next month. However, the Sun moves into your sister fire sign of Leo on Wednesday, which is going to give you a huge burst of extra vitality and enthusiasm. It's a kind of resonance of the energy of your sign because it's the 9th solar house, which is very Jupiterian and very Sagittarian. So it's about being much more open-minded. So it may be that you're going to need to be more enterprising in terms of marshalling your resources, or try to expand in some ways, even at a time when things are obviously very difficult for many of us. Also, Mercury in your sector of long-term resources forges a brilliant link to Uranus. And Uranus is all about innovations. So think outside the box. You have a great capacity for that anyway. So embrace that side of your nature at this time. Finally, Mars in your sister fire sign of Aries is forging a wonderful link to Venus still. And there could be one key relationship which is really giving you a lot of optimism and pushing you forwards in a very uplifting way. It's been a real pleasure being with you. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd love it if you did. Or please check out my affordable range of astrology reports with the 30% special offer beneath this video. But for now, take care, stay safe, and good luck.